YouTube. So today for Vlog Every Day in April, I'm going to be doing a what's in my iPhone video kind of thing. What are my favorite apps and that kind of stuff. So to start off, I think Spotify is definitely one of my favorite apps. I definitely use Spotify more than I use iTunes for music. I mean, if I already have songs, then I'll watch them or listen to them in iTunes. But as far as like buying new songs, I got Spotify Premium this year for Christmas because I use it so much more than like iTunes and buying songs. And because, let's see, I'll show you my ridiculously large playlist. So there it's trying to upload Pink Martini. Every term, there's like tons of music that I have to listen to for school, and I don't really want to buy all of that every single term because I'll listen to it intensely all term. This one's really long. And then not want to listen to it at all for a while. So then I'll use Spotify, and then I can put it in a playlist and listen to it, and then not have spent $1.25 on every single song at the end of the term, and when I never want to listen to them for like another 6 months. I really like, the normal apps. I have them all really organized. So I really like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I mostly only look at Twitter and Instagram when I'm really bored. The YouTube app is the crappiest app I've ever seen. It never works and it never loads. For editing photos, I use Stitch to put them together, but mostly that's the only thing I do because I don't really like the look of lots of filters and stuff like that. For sleep and alarms, I use this one the most. It's a white noise generator. It's called Ambiance, and it has like a huge library of sounds that you can pick from. But you can have 3, but you can trade them out and get 3 different ones. So if you need it to be a different one, then you can. But I just have this one. So there's a whole bunch of different beach sounds that you can pick from. This one was the one that I thought was the best. Let's see if it will make noises. But that one's really good. It has a bunch of sounds. This one is okay. They get kind of annoying after a while. It's called Relax Melodies. It's also free. So you just select different things, river, and I'll start playing. And it will add them together, which is cool. But then sometimes it gets really loud. There's like little music ones. But like, I don't know, I didn't like this one because I really like rain sound effects to fall asleep to, and this one sounds like pee. I don't know, maybe, that's a lot of pee, but anyway. So that's that one. So that's those ones. I use the normal alarm clock. What ones? I use this tuner a lot. It's free. I need to get there's apparently tuners that'll listen to what you do, but I mostly use this one. The ukulele tuner. And you just you pluck the string or you just tap it. And it'll play what you need to know in order to tune your instrument, which is really nice. Pandora app is pretty useful. This is really cool. And then we got Rosetta Stone, so I stopped worrying about this. But I was using it to learn Portuguese, and it'll ask you questions. I really like that. Pinterest is always good. This one, music quiz, I was looking for, remember on old iPods and you could do the music quiz and it would make a quiz out of your songs in your iPod? I found that, and it'll make a quiz out of your music like the old one. Play. Then you have to guess, which is cool. I don't have very much stuff in my iTunes though. So, play?
Christmas Eve.
I don't know, maybe if you'd played the song. But yeah, it's kind of slow sometimes, but it's really fun because it's that old game that I remember. What else? Oh, this app, the KMHD app. This radio station is the jazz radio station in Portland, and sometimes it doesn't totally come in Monmouth. And it doesn't come at all at Corvallis. But I like it a lot, so I got this app, and then it just goes to the internet version. And then you can listen to KMHD, which is cool because it has lots of good music. But yeah, let's wait for the jazz.
Thank you.
Yeah. And it plays what's ever actually on the radio station. So that's nice. This shopping list app is really good. So you put in all the things that you need and then you check them off when you're at the grocery store, and you can make it keep things that you got. These are all the things that I always need to get, so I just leave them in there and then don't check them off so I don't forget. And then it has a little notification that you have 7 things you need to get to remind you. This is also one of my favorite apps, the voice memo app. It's just a really good one. I have my song that I wrote, a song that I was learning and wanted to sing along with it. Here's a bunch of recordings of us throwing rocks at ice while we were camping. Play. Isn't that the sweetest sound? But yeah, so that's pretty much everything that I really like on my iPhone. Another thing on my phone that I really like is this do not disturb button, because I have it set. So if you go to settings, my phone's like totally about to run out of batteries. You can set it so that at a certain time it'll turn off, and then no one can, people can text you, but it won't wake you up in the middle of the night. So the only people that I have that can call me is my favorites, which is actually just my mom and dad. So it'll ring still if my mom and dad call me after 11, which it would probably be something important, or if someone calls twice within 3 minutes, and or if I'm not looking at my phone. So if it's 12 o'clock and I'm texting someone, I can get their text. But if it's 11 o'clock and I go to sleep and someone starts texting me, then it won't ring and then I can sleep. So it's funny because people will text me and then I won't text back because it's 12 at night and I'm getting ready for bed and they're like, I'm sorry I texted you in the night and you didn't text back. I'll be like, that's because my phone doesn't ring after 11 o'clock. But it's really nice because then you can sort of shut off your brain. That's why I have it at 11 and not like 1 in the morning when I actually go to sleep, just so my phone's not distracting at night. So yeah, that's all the stuff I have on my phone that I really, really like. And yeah, that's the video for today, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, bye!